Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. My name is Ledatalis Pedrogo, and today I'll be presenting on healthy work environments with a focus on how organizational culture and leadership shape the environments nurses work in today. Healthy work environments are shaped by the organizational culture. When culture is strong and positive, it creates a sense of trust, collaboration, and shared purpose among staff. This environment doesn't just support nurses, it directly impacts patient safety and the overall quality of care. A healthy culture helps reduce errors, improve communication, and encourages accountability at every level of practice. In contrast, when the culture is negative, it increases stress, turnover, and the risk of patient harm. That is why understanding and shaping organizational culture is such a critical part of building a healthy work environment. And what is organizational culture? Murray explains that organizational culture is shaped by the mission, vision, and philosophy of the organization, and it reflects the values and beliefs that guide daily practices. In nursing, this culture is not just a concept on paper, it is something that shapes how teams interact, make decisions, and deliver care. When the mission and vision are clear and embraced, they create alignment so that nurses, leaders, and other healthcare professionals are all working towards the same goal. This culture also guides the behaviors of staff, influencing how they respond to challenges, how they collaborate, and how they support one another in stressful situations. In other words, organizational culture forms the foundation of the work environment, and when leaders nurture it, they create a space where both nurses and patients can thrive. Why healthy work environments matter. Boston Larry and colleagues in 2024 empathize that the work environment and the relationship among key personnel directly affects nurses' job satisfaction, retention, and the safety of patient care. In order to have a healthy work environment, we not only need collaboration from all team members, we also need to have an effective nursing leadership, and this is required at every level of nursing. A healthy work environment is vital for nurses and health professionals. According to Mabuna and colleagues in 2022, these environments improve nurse well-being, retention, and patient outcomes. On the other hand, unhealthy environments increase stress, burnout, and turnover, which ultimately put patient safety at risk. Leaders can shape healthier work environments in several ways. First, through structures and policies, by advocating for safe staffing, establishing a just culture, and enforcing anti-bullying standards. Second, through people and practice, by building daily routines such as 2-minute huddles, end-of-shift debriefs, offering peer support, and recognizing wins. Third, by giving voice and inclusion, using shared governance so that bedside nurses have input in scheduling, workflows, and practice standards. Fourth, by promoting growth, supporting continuing education, preceptorship, and career development opportunities. And finally, leaders must measure what matters: turnover, vacancy, sick time, incident learning, and brief pulse surveys, and share this data transparently so teams can see progress. In conclusion, leaders play a vital role in aligning culture, mission, and vision to keep teams focused on shared goals. By starting small, measuring progress, and iterating consistently, we can create workplaces that protect both nurses and patients. Most importantly, a healthy work environment is everyone's responsibility. Thank you for your time and attention. For today's presentation, I drew on three key sources. First, Boston, Larry, and colleagues in 2024 who empathized the urgent need to shift from oppressive to healthy work environments in nursing. Second, Mabona and colleagues in 2022 who conducted an integrative literature review that provided best practices recommendations for building and sustaining healthy environments for nurses. And finally, Murray 2020 textbook on nursing leadership and management, which highlights how culture, mission, and vision shape organizational behaviors and directly impact patient safety and quality of care.